car in this film is gonna make the hairs on the back of any car enthusiast's neck stand up. And even those that aren't car enthusiasts, they know something exciting when they see it. And that's these vehicles that are in this film.
Let's go!
Everyone can relate to having a vehicle. Everyone can relate to wanting to press the gas on that vehicle and take that vehicle as far as they possibly could. I think everybody's thought about it at least once or twice in their life.
I think this film actually, I think we're continuing with like really trying to explore cars through characters. We're gonna really see a lot of American muscle and at the same time some of the best import cars. And I think that's something that's also inherent. It actually makes sense for each character.
I saw like a Honda over there that was pretty cool for that.
And, you know, just like we audition actors for the movies, we audition cars for the movie. We have these big open casting calls of cars.
You know, in the past, I think we really missed out with the European cars, but we got quite a few of those in this one. And the new Subaru WRX STI. This car is Subaru's latest and greatest. It's their best STI yet. It's killing everything right now. Pull up in a Subaru STI, maybe it's not gonna have quite as much appeal to, say, the everyday guy. But guys that really know cars know that Subaru STI would kill just about any one of the muscle cars we have in this movie. I mean, that's the simple truth.
We kind of based it off the Subaru World Rally car. We wanted the car to look as aggressive as possible, as cool as possible, stuff the biggest wheel and tire under the thing that I can. The roof scoop is aftermarket by Veilside, as well as the hood, the front bumper. Inside, Sweeney and his guys did the roll cage, Veilside seats, a Veilside steering wheel. We pretty much stripped out anything that wasn't needed, carpet, back seat. A Remus exhaust system on it was probably the only mechanical modification that we had to do. You can change the torque or the power applied to the rear, to the front. I think you can push it up to 80% to the rear, which was great for all the power slide and all the scenes that we needed to get. These cars were probably the easiest cars overall to deal with. You never had to worry about the Subaru starting, the Subaru running, the Subaru having a mechanical problem. Probably the only cars out there that had functioning AC.
I like it a lot. I'm just hoping they're gonna give me one.
To Paul, I talked to Dennis, and it was very clear that we were going to pick their classic Skyline. And that's what we wanted for Brian. You bring that car up, and everyone in the import scene, there's a lot of respect, a lot of love.
Nissan Skyline. That car is special because it was never distributed in North America, so it has like a bit of a exotic appeal here. It's a classic. It'll always be revered as being a really good car.
Also down to the color, the blue, and our choice to not put any patterns on it and to just really respect the car the way it's meant to be. That was a big choice.
The car is all-wheel drive. It's variable. What'll happen is the only time the front wheels kick in actually is when the rear wheels break traction, which makes it a really easy car to drive.
A Skyline enthusiast will realize that it's not a real GT-R. It's actually a Skyline GT-T. The main reason for going with the GT-T is a GT-R here in the States, you'll pay anywhere between $70,000 to $80,000 for. And these in the $13,000 to $14,000 vicinity. You know, Paul, he understood the whole reasoning behind using the GT instead of the GT-R and was all for it. Because by being rear-wheel drive, it's better for all the drift shots and the sliding. The engine is alone, there's still a turbocharged 6, have plenty of power to get the job done. So we outfitted them with the GT-R rear bumper, which we had to modify to fit, GT-R wing, GT-R hood, GT-R nose. Match the wheels to our Hero GT-R. You know, the end result is a car that looks just like a GT-R, but, you know, once again falls in that category. If you hate killing nice cars, I mean, I think to just repeatedly kill an $80,000 Skyline GT-R is, you know, not nice. So these were a great compromise.
Where the boys at? Oh, are they gonna show up or what?
It's just a lot of people out there that like cars. And I think this one's gonna be great because in this one we've really broadened the variety of vehicles. So I think there'll be something in this one for every car fan out there.